Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Minis. As I said before, you are going to be seeing different people in July videos, mini minis for the whole of this week. I hope you're enjoying them. And thank you so very, very much for being here. New subscribers, established ones, thank you so very, very much. And of course, I do adore you. All right. I want to take a look at Jim Jordan. So, he's ruling that committee that weaponization of the government or some such thing, completely ignoring the fact that that behavior actually happened under Trump, not under Biden. But that's okay. Well, he's going to have his little illusions. But I want to see how he's doing because you know what? It's like he keeps getting taken to school by the Democrats, and so do some of those other sort of mega Republicans. I mean, that Marjorie Taylor Greene and that Boebert, man, they are just whipping circles around them in committee meetings. There's some real firecrackers out there, and they're not putting up with no crap from these guys. So I want to see what happens with Jordan, particularly as we're looking at the investigations into Trump, okay? So for most of you have heard by now, because this was sometimes last week, Trump set out a tweet basically saying, House Republicans, you basically have to save me. And since Jim Jordan has decided he also doesn't recognize the separation of the three branches of the government, I don't know, what's he going to do? Is he going to try to stop the investigation that Smith is doing? I don't know. Here we go. Jim Jordan in July, Jim Jordan in July, Jim Jordan in July. Okay, here we go. It feels like there's going to continue to be some significant pushback. But all the things that could be accomplished, and the one thing they're focusing on, which is how everybody's being really mean to Trump, and Biden is like doing it all. Okay? They're going to start getting some pushback on that. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because people are sick and tired of this. Again, 30% of the country thinks it's amazing that these MAGA people have their sharp little, sound bites for the evening news. And of course, they're not hearing the let's take you to school soundbite that follows it. But people are going to start getting annoyed by the fact that they keep going after the same ground, the same ground, the same ground. They make up these stories and then their witnesses disappear and this disappears and whatever. So it looks like they're going to have, I don't know, almost like some explaining to do, something. What's going to happen, it looks like, is that you're going to see a kind of concerted pushback that is like, show me your proof. Where is your proof? Where's the money? Where's the proof? They're not going to have it. In Jim Jordan's little palace that he likes to live in his mind, it looks like it's going to take a big tumble. And, he's in it for the adulation and the power. And, he wants to snuggle up to Trump. I don't know. Maybe he thinks like, I don't know, that a former, basketball coach or something could become like the next, I don't know, Solicitor General. He's in for some bumpy rides. And ultimately, he is going to be looking at what he has lost. Because all those investigations are not coming to fruition for him. The ones that would actually get some bills on the floor and get things moving the way it's supposed to work, He's completely ignoring those. And he's going to be desperately trying to hang on to what he has. But it looks like he's going to have a fair bit of pushback over the course of the summer. Now, this does not mean that he's going to be, permanently wounded, but it does look like there's just going to continue. And of course, the House and the Senate also take summer breaks. So I'm not sure how this fits into July, but it definitely looks like he is going to not be kind of a happy camper throughout certainly the month of July. One has to wonder if he's not wrapped up in the Bonnie Wills thing, or maybe Jack Smith's taking a peek at him. I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you really soon. Bye.